Hello everyone, I'm Monica Rana. This is Jago Himachal 365 Darke Nahi Datke and you're watching Hillquest News Channel. Here's a special report about the decision made by Himachal Pradesh government in its cabinet meeting held yesterday. The state cabinet in meeting held yesterday under the Chief Minister Jairam Thakur reviewed the COVID-19 situation in the state. It was decided that interstate buses including Volvos would be started with 50% capacity in the state from 1st July 2021 and the e-pass would be discontinued from 1st July. The government offices would start working with 100% capacity from 1st July. It has also been decided that all the shops would remain open from 9 am to 8 pm while restaurants would be allowed to open till 10 pm. Social gathering, attendance, etc. would be allowed up to 50% of the total indoor capacity with maximum 50%, whereas maximum 100 persons would be allowed in the outdoor gatherings. The cabinet approved the formula for calculation of 12th class theory marks on the basis of 10% weightage to 10th class, 15% weightage to 11th class results and 55% weightage to first, second terms and pre-board examination and 5% weightage to English subject results and 50% weightage to internal assessment. The result of class 12th would be declared by 3rd week of July 2021. The cabinet also approved to grant 1 month vacation in schools from 26 June to 25th July in summer closing areas. Kullu district will have vacation for 23 days from 23rd July to 14th August 2021. Besides this, Lahaul Spiti district will have 1 month vacation from 1st July to 31st July. Teachers in the winter closing areas will start attending the schools from 1st July 2021. However, online studies for students would continue. The cabinet also directed Education and Health Department to plan in such a way that maximum number of teaching and non-teaching staff of educational institution is immunized by the end of this month. The cabinet approved to establish new police station of State Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Bureau at Baddi in District Solan along with creation and filling up of 14 posts of various categories. The cabinet gave its approval to open new division of Jal Shakti Department at Baddi under Doon Bidhan Sabha area of Solan district beside new Jal Shakti section at Sain. It was decided to enhance the stipend of a PG student, MD, MS and DNB, junior residents, tutor specialists and DM, MCA students of the government medical colleges and dental colleges of the state by Rs 5,000 per month. The decision was also taken to double the diet allowance of the sport persons of the education department as per the budget announcement of the Chief Minister. As per the decision, the diet money at the block level has been enhanced from Rs 50 to Rs 100, at the zonal and district level from Rs 60 to Rs 120 and at the state level from Rs 75 to Rs 150 per day per student. The cabinet gave its note to upgrade government middle schools Mankot, Kuther, Kega, Ghata, Sarog to government high schools and government high schools Banjwar, Singhadar and Dhadu to government senior secondary schools in Chamba districts along with creation and filling up a requisite post of different categories. It also gave its consent to enhance the honorarium of part-time water carriers of the education department by Rs 300 per month from 1st April 2021. The decision would benefit 1,252 part-time water carriers of the department. The cabinet also gave ex post facto approval to fill up 1,602 posts of different categories in various health institutions of the state up to 30th June 2021. An outsourced basis to tackle the second wave COVID-19 in the state and further it was decided to give extension to these employees up to 30 September 2021. Keeping in view the positivity of third wave of the pandemic. It also decided to extend the lease and tender period of modification and working of the Govind Sagar Reservoir for a minimum period from 1 to 4 years. The cabinet decided to fill up 25 posts of assistant district attorney in prosecution department on contract basis to direct recruitment. The cabinet gave its note to create and fill up 30 posts of different categories in newly opened sub-jail at Kalpa in Kinnaur district. Hello everyone, I am Monica Rana. This is Jago Himachal 365 Darke Nahi Datke and you are watching Hillquest News Channel. Let's start with the headlines. Himachal government seeks Rs 20 crore pharma lab to boost quality exports. 10 trains back on Kalka-Shimla heritage route. Himachal Congress in charge Sanjay Dutt to tour pole-bound areas. 248 public services notified brought under Guarantee Act. India-China likely to hold another round of diplomatic talks this week. WEC realized 40% of loss due to Maल्या PNB fraud cases through sale of seized shares, says ED. Now news in detail. Himachal government seeks ₹20 crore pharma lab to boost quality exports. Himachal has urged the central government to provide funds for the ₹20 crore pharma laboratory project at Baddi being mooted to improve the quality standards of the pharmaceutical industries. Industries Minister Bikram Singh raised the issue with the Union Minister for Railways, Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal in New Delhi. Those civil engineering works for the project at Baddi had been undertaken under an earlier scheme which was discontinued. ₹20 crore would be required to set up the pharma lab. 10 trains back on Kalka-Shimla heritage route. The services of 10 trains which were suspended on May 10 this year due to low occupancy have resumed on the Kalka-Shimla World Heritage Track. These include 2 rail cars and other passenger trains. The trains were suspended in the wake of COVID surge and only 1 train was running on the route for the past over a month. The services of 5 trains on the Kalka-Shimla route resumed on Monday and of the other 5 trains yesterday. They are registering about 50 to 60% occupancy through only a few passengers travelled from Parvanu to Solan, said railway staff. Himachal Congress in charge Sanjay Dutt to tour pole-bound areas. AICC Secretary and in charge for Himachal, Sanjay Dutt would embark on a week-long tour of the pole-bound assembly segments in the state from June 25. Dutt will visit Jubal Kootkhai besides Kinnaur, Rampur, Kullu, Ani, Manal, Mandi and Sundarnagar assembly constituencies which form part of Mandi Lok Sabha segment. Dutt will visit Jubal Kootkhai assembly segment on June 26, which has fallen vacant following the death of sitting BJP MLA Narendra Brakta. He will meet former MLA Rohit Thakur, office bearers of the Block Congress Committee BCC and party workers to get their feedback. He is likely to take feedback and gauge the mood of the workers with regard to the party candidate to be filled for the by-poll. 248 public services notified brought under Guarantee Act. As many as 248 public services have been notified by 34 departments of the state under the Public Service Guarantee Act, said Urban Development Minister Suresh Bharadwaj while chairing a meeting of the Cabinet Subcommittee constituted for the implementation of Swarnim Himachal Drishti Patra 2017. These services are being made available to the people in a time-bound manner. The time period has been fixed for the public services provided by every department. He said and added that out of 248 public services, 110 services are being provided through online medium, 30 services through e-district and 80 services under ease of doing business. The minister said that a provision had been made for imposing fine ranging from ₹1,000 to ₹5,000 for not providing the services within the stipulated time period. He said that this would help improve the governance. India-China likely to hold another round of diplomatic talks this week. India and China are likely to hold another round of diplomatic talks this week on eastern Ladakh with a focus on moving forward in disengagement of troops in the remaining friction points. People familiar with the development said on Tuesday. They said the talks under the framework of Working Mechanism for Concentration and Coordination of India-China Borders Affairs (WMCC) are expected to focus on broad principles to bring down tensions between the militaries of the two countries in eastern Ladakh. The talks may take place on June 24. Banks realize 40% of loss due to Maल्या PNB fraud case through sale of seized shares, says ED. The Enforcement Directorate ED on Wednesday said it had transferred attached assets worth ₹9,041.5 crore to public sector banks PSBs, which suffered losses due to the bank fraud by fugitive business tycoons Vijay Maल्या, Nirav Modi and Mehul Choksi. The ED in an official statement said the agency as on date, out of total attached and seized assets of ₹18,170.02 crore under provision of the Prevention Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA), assets worth rupees 9,041.5 crore, representing 40% of total loss to the banks, had been handed over the PSBs. So this is all for this time. Stay connected and keep watching Hilco's News channel. Thank you.